The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25. Play action, Ryan. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25.
This is too easy right
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away. 10 at their own 17-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams...
This is intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. All week, what did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double.
56, the mark, 56. Check 56. Check.
They go play action now. Ryan. And that is incomplete. Then they go play action with Ryan. Airing one out for Boyd. He rifles one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big turnover there is a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. Now on 2nd and 13. Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45.
Same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball.
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And some room to work. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right?
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. To throw is Bridgewater. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Now as he'll send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception.
The bar, have a diet soda with it, and balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
For those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable. They begin with a run by Davis. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bridgewater has a response. Now some movement before the snap. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he won't be close to a first down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So this punt sails out about their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On third down, Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
Takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. Bridgewater to throw it. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he will find Davis. That's complete.
The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First down, Panthers.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete.
Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Taking a shot for Samuel. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
Over 1st and 10.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Now Ryan down around the goal line. The left side completion to Jones. Here's Ryan to throw. He'll air this one out for Boyd. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. It's offense, let's try and get 2 more. Escaping the pressure right. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
You pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Julio. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Gets pushed further out in front. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating before this game is over.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Long way to go, and they didn't get
To try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he will get enough for a first down. No coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll only get a yard.
Get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that. Because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. Wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it. Another couple of stops, and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking downfield for Jones. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be incomplete. They come up 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. Airing one out for Boyd. And that will be caught, but out of the end. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Coup to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. On 2nd down, Davis. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Russian defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it's 3rd down.
Flush to his right. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this one is right through. Put away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line. Last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
On offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play on 3rd down for the Falcons. 44 yards. Play action. Ryan rolling to his right. Looking deep for Julio. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1.
Riffs. The other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Now it's Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it. To throw again is Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
A lot of people might call this backyard. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level
Of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
They run again with Hunt.
9-yard line.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On the counter, Hunt. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
On the stop.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their key
Drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On 2nd down now, it's Davis, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They go play action. Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
The primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some body.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. This is Hunt. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Matos. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 28.
Now Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him. Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
22, 22. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Bridgewater.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
It's because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're
Comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game about getting him out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And that one drops incomplete. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taken from just outside the 30. Very good return that time.
their own 49-yard line.
They'll start with the option. Bridgewater going to get it out quickly to Moore. From the gun, Bridgewater winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And now here is another interception.
Jones take over 1st and 10.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. Fighting him off. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8.
Leads to 3rd.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. 3rd and 1, not the case. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Generally means
success.
But yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now Ryan. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds. Here's Ryan, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack on 1st down, Bridgewater got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they work this well up. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Tremendous body control and a pretty good arm there, too.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Straight win here if they can hold on. Now,
Change of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they have the football. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to be sacked.
Totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle. And the pressure gets to him again. First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
A 46.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good.
Conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
1st down, Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. He's going to, and he coughed it up, and the Falcons grab it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They go play action with Ryan. Rolling to his right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Play action. It's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.